and welcome back to my channel. So day one yesterday of my welcome back what I ate in a day, and I had a really good day on plan. I just feel so much better waking up this morning knowing I haven't eaten crap. Obviously I had the ripple, but it's all within my sin allowance, so it's all okay. So today is Friday, it's my day off, and I am obviously, normally I would be going to group, but I've got a Zoom call this morning. So I submitted my weight yesterday, which was a maintain from the previous week. That yesterday, that's all done. So it's just a group sort of image therapy, which I'm actually really enjoy. I actually quite enjoy the Zoom call. Some people don't like it, but I actually quite enjoy it. I think maybe because of everything going on. Obviously we have to because of lockdown, but I think even when we were like out of lockdown and that group could go ahead, it just felt nice knowing that we had Zoom to fall back on. Which was obviously needed in the end. Anyway, so yeah, got that at 9:30, so it's nearly 9:15 now, so I need to hurry up and eat my breakfast. I've just finished made my breakfast. I'll show you what I'm having. But first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone for your lovely comments yesterday and messages on Instagram. I'm so glad that hopefully I can help you, motivate you to get where you want to be. So yeah, I've had a couple of messages, and there was a message or two on the YouTube comments here as well, saying that you're in a similar position and you really want to sort of get back on track. So that's exactly kind of what's happened to me. I kind of put the weight on prior to all this, prior to March, prior to lockdown, and I probably have put on about 6 pounds here or there, sort of to and fro in lockdown. Sorry, my alarm went off to remind me to do my Slim Well Zoom call. I think part of that was because I'm a completely different job. So I had a really active job previously, always on my feet, just, quite lifting stuff and things like that. And I've gone from doing that sort of 24 hours a week to sitting at a desk for 30 hours a week, or my dining room table. So yeah, it's a big difference. I'm still doing my exercise, and I have been. Obviously I wasn't doing as much in lockdown right at the beginning because it was so hectic at work and I was doing more hours and things like that, which was great because I needed the money. But obviously the new job came along, got the go ahead. So yeah, I've gone from being really active to sitting down at a desk, but it did allow me then to start getting back into my exercise. I was still doing exercise, but just not like my 3 or 4 workouts a week. So at the moment I'm doing RWL. Have been doing RWL for nearly a year, maybe 2 years now. I can't remember now. It's been a while. I'm absolutely loving it. I just sort of pick and choose things. I never really complete a plan. I kind of start it and then a new plan comes out, or I just do lives and things like that. But if anyone got any questions, just drop me a message in the comments or on Instagram about RWL. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm not an ambassador or anything like that. But I do have an affiliate link in there, so if you wanted to try it for 7 days, you're more than welcome. It's just in the comments. But yeah, I absolutely love it, just because it fits around my family. So yeah, I am now doing a 30-day challenge with another group on Instagram. So we're sort of encouraging each other. So today is day 5. There is a workout to do. Yesterday was my rest day. I could have done a workout if I wanted to catch up, but I thought, no, I actually need a rest day. So I'm going to do a workout after my Zoom call. And then I've got going to town and pick up some pyjamas from Click and Collect from Marx's for the boys, and nip to the pound shop because I want to see if they've got any like Christmassy cake decorations. Sometimes they have like little things, cake toppers and things like that, just so the boys can do something this weekend, like make some cakes or something like that. I don't really know, but I'll have a look and see what they've got. I don't think we need anything else. Maybe some crisps or something for the boys, or there's Losin crisps or something. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do. And then it'll be school run pick up. So yeah. Anyway, I waffled enough. I'm going to show you what I have for breakfast and then get logged on for my Zoom call. So here is my breakfast. It's not the most exciting. If you follow me for a while, you know I do like this breakfast, but it isn't that exciting. So I've got spinach, which is speed, and I've got some bacon, which is free as long as you trim off the fat, which I did. I've got scrambled egg, which is just scrambled egg. There's no butter or milk or anything added. And then I haven't got any sriracha sauce, so I've been using this Frank's Red Hot Wings. I think you can have about 3 tablespoons of this for half a zin, something like that. I literally have, well, as you can see, a drizzle. It's not even a tablespoon, it's like probably a teaspoon, maybe just over. And then I was going to have that with my second coffee of the day, using my almond unsweetened milk. And that's it. And then I need to eat this and log in for my Zoom call. Hello, so I have done my Zoom call this morning and I nipped into town. I was going to do my workout, but I was still a bit full up for my breakfast. So I thought I'd nip into town first, pick up the click and collect and pop into Poundland. I wanted to get some little Christmassy decorations to make some cakes this weekend, but I couldn't find any in Poundland or anywhere really. And obviously there's not many places open. I didn't check Wilko's though, so I should check there. But not to worry, we can go without. What I did do is I popped into Poundland and I picked up some little treats, which will kind of do me now till at least till Christmas, like we're stocked up. So I will just show you what I bought. I bought a pack of the 5 Curly Whirlies, the new 21.5 gram bars. They used to be longer, so it makes them only 5 sins. They used to be 6 sins in the multi-packs. I think the 4-pack, the pack of 4, I think they're slightly bigger. But obviously it just gives me the taste in the evenings just to have a little bit of chewy chocolate. I quite like them. They're really nice, chopped up and popped in the freezer beforehand, or the fridge, just so they harden, so they take longer to eat. And I always find with Curly Whirlies you only need one. You don't need, like, I can't overeat on them at all. The other thing I got was Freddos. I quite like those. They are 5 sins. The kids quite like these now and again. I don't like them having too many sweets and chocolate, but one of these is not too bad because they're quite small. So they're 5 sins, so I've stocked up on those. I also got some of the Skinny Whip mint bars. I quite like these. I have to be in the mood for them, if I'm totally honest, but I do like them. So, I can't remember where I was, but because I was my mother-in-law phone, so I've just been on the phone to her for half an hour. So, I've got the Skinny Whip bars. These are 4.5 sins. I quite like these, but they are very, I find them quite sweet, but they are nice if you fancy something a little bit minty, other than the Hi-Fi bars. I also get these Aeros. Darren likes these, but we only have them now and again because they're quite sweet. They are 7.5 sins, I think, the Aero Peppermint. I find them, they're nice and light, but they are a little bit sickly, so we only have them very rarely do we have those. I also bought some of these candy canes to put on the Christmas tree, just to make it look a little bit more Christmassy. They are 2.5 sins each if you have them. We just tend to have them for decoration, and the kids might have them now and again. But yeah, I'm going to pop these on the Christmas tree. I got some of these Whitworth snacking yoghurt raisins. I tend to put just like a few raisins with a few of these, not many, in Sydney's lunchbox, just to give him like a little sweet treat in there, along with his like Christmas sandwich and piece of fruit and that he has in there. So just give him a little sweet treat. So pop a few of those in there. They're the raisins, not the nuts, because obviously at school can't have the nuts. And then whilst I was in queuing up, I saw these. I've never noticed them before. But I quite like Toblerone, but they do mini ones, and I can never get hold of the mini ones, but they're not too bad. I think now I have to check the weight on them. The 6 gram ones are 1.5, the 8 gram ones are 2 sins. So I'm going to have to weigh them because I can't see anywhere on here how many sins they are. So I'm going to work those out and I will let you know. And then I've got the Ambrosia rice pudding. Sydney likes these sometimes for a little pudding in the evening. And they are, I presume they're about 6 sins a pot, 5.5 or 6 sins, the Ambrosia rice pudding. So, but I don't tend to have them, but he quite likes them now and again with a little, like a teaspoon of jam in there. So that's all I really got, really, nothing exciting. I need to get some apples. I was going to pop in Lidl on the way back, but there was a massive queue and I thought I can't be bothered. I'm not that desperate. I have got 1 or 2 for now. It's now 20 to 1. I'm actually getting really hungry and I don't think I'm going to do my workout just yet. I think I might hold off. I'll see, because I'm getting hungry, but I'll think about it. I'm going to put this stuff away and then I'll have a little think and I'll chat to you later. So here's today's lunch. I've actually got leftover lentil chilli. It was actually lentil bolognese, which I made for the kids last week, or the beginning of the week. And I've just turned it into a chilli by adding a bit of Cajun seasoning. I've got cauliflower rice, which is speed. There's lots of speed and obviously lentils that are protein in here. And then I've got spinach, which is obviously speed. And then I've got 30 grams of red Leicester. It's the Sainsbury's grated one, which is my second healthy extra for today. My first one is the almond milk for my teas and coffees. So I'm just going to have this for my lunch, which should hopefully fill me up until dinner tonight, because there's quite a bit there. So I've just had my lunch. I'm just going to finish with something a little bit sweet. So I'm having a peach and passion fruit protein yoghurt, which are 22 grams of protein in there, and they're 1 cent each. And these are the Milbon ones from Lidl. So the kids have just come back from school, and I'm going to have something a little bit sweet. So I'm going to have some biscuits. I'm going to have some of those Maria biscuits. They are 1 cent each. That's 3 cents there, and a cup of tea. So for dinner tonight, nothing that exciting. It's just leftovers from yesterday. So if you watch yesterday's video, you'll see the link that I sent for in the drop down of the soup recipe that I made, which is a sin-free curry. It's because it's packed full of speed, but I've also got added speed. I've got mushrooms, onions, and peppers, which are all speed, and then I've got chicken, which is free, and a protein, and I've got rice, which is free, and then I've got spinach on the bottom here, and then I've got some sliced green beans. Just on the side, just for extra speed. So that's tonight's dinner. So I finished off the evening with a cup of tea. I'm using the last of my almond milk unsweetened, 400 ml as your healthy extra. And I'm going to have one of these Aero bars, which are 7 cents. So I'm ending the day on 8.5 cents. I haven't had my healthy extra B, but I don't really need it, so I'm not going to have it just for the sake of it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you have, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye.